Monday Night Raw. It's uncut, it's uncooked, and it's uncensored.
The work week may have just started, but you've got 3 hours of epic action to make this day just a little bit brighter.
Byron, I'm surprised you're allowed to stay up this late. We'll get you a nightlight.
Cool.
Wonder what's on his mind.
With him, you know this is going to be good.
Let's see what he has to say. The belief is strong. Oh, what now? Here we go. Let's listen and see.
Bad doesn't even begin to describe.
Bad blood is a-boiling. well, okay.
Bad doesn't even begin to describe the blood between these superstars.
Uh-oh. Somebody seems a little cocky.
Better not take anything for granted in this business. That's all I'm going to say.
And what a great way to start us off. Stay tuned.
Buckle up because we have a contest that's going to blow the roof off this place.
It's Team Curtis Axel against the Revival.
It's all about teamwork here. We'll see who can work together best real soon.
Both legal men are in the ring and set to start things off here. We're ready to go.
Aside from Saxton's commentary, this has all the makings of an epic match.
And he's a proud guy. That title may not be on the line here, but that doesn't mean he doesn't want to win this match.
Bang, right to the face.
That's how you use the ropes to your advantage.
The biggest thing an opponent has to be aware of when they lock up with Bo Dallas is falling under an immediate attack. The Bo Leave in Bo spirit has consumed Bo Dallas, and this man is more ferocious than ever.
The Bo Dallas we see now is much different than the individual who debuted in WWE in 2014. For someone challenging Bo Dallas today, they need to be ready to square off against a vicious individual.
What Bo Dallas has shown us is that he's willing to take out anyone at any time. An opponent must be ready for anything once they've been identified as Dallas's opponent. I mean, before they even get in the ring.
The biggest thing an opponent has to be aware of when they lock up with Bo Dallas is falling under an immediate attack. The Bo Leave in Bo spirit has consumed Bo Dallas, and this man is more ferocious than ever.
Caught him with a punch. A mammoth slam right there, guys.
Second time's a charm.
The Bo Dallas we see now is much different than the individual who debuted in WWE in 2014. For someone challenging Bo Dallas today, they need to be ready to square off against a vicious individual.
What Bo Dallas has shown us is that he's willing to take out anyone at any time. An opponent must be ready for anything once they've been identified as Dallas's opponent. I mean, before they even get in the ring.
Crashing to the canvas like that can tear muscles and break bones.
Scott Dawson on the defensive here.
It looks to me like his partner's itching to get in there. and now might be a good time to give him what he wants.
The good news for him is that he doesn't appear to have taken too much offense up to this point, but that can obviously all change here.
That's a great example of teamwork right there. When a superstar is in a tag team match and has endured heavy amounts of punishment, they must find a way back to their corner to tag their partner. Something that they have to try is doing creates separation between them and their opponent. That space gives a superstar the ability to move and catch their breath.
Oh, and a terrific reversal by Dash Wilder.
Oh, and he dodges out of the way. Corey, you touched on this before. Part of a tag team's ability to be successful is their ability to endure punishment and make their way to their partner when they need to tag out. One way to do that is to create that separation you spoke of so they have some space to gather themselves and time to make their way back to the corner.
You're absolutely right, Michael. What's the use of having a tag team partner if you're not able to get to them when you got to tag out of the match? Getting that separation is key in breaking any momentum your opponents could have, may be the difference between a win and a loss. Maybe even more.
Goes down hard.
When you talk about great tag teams, we can go all the way back to teams like the Tolos brothers, Stevens and Patterson, Stevens and Bockwinkel, the Texas Outlaws, the Briscoes, the Blackjacks, the Andersons, and the list goes on and on. When you're part of a tag team, the two partners have to travel together, train together, eat together, and be completely in sync with one another.
Dash Wilder's in serious trouble. Is there anything that can be done?
He's got the shoulders down. Tag team competition dates back all the way to the early 1900s. Corey, you mentioned some of the classic duos from sports entertainment's incredible history. In today's WWE, the tag team scene has never been more competitive. I don't know who has the edge when it comes to talent, if it's Raw or SmackDown Live. I think it's too close to call, but all the teams truly think and act as one unit.
I agree, Michael. Teams such as the Usos, American Alpha, Anderson and Gallows, the New Day, the Hardy Boys, Cesaro and Sheamus. I could be here all day naming championship caliber teams. And when the tag team scene is that competitive, you don't know which team will be wearing the gold.
Most of the truly great tag teams in sports entertainment created a double team finishing maneuver. The Spike Pile Driver from Anderson and Blanchard, the Heart Attack from the Hart Foundation, the Rocker Dropper from the Rockers, or the Doomsday Device from the Road Warriors. A team needs to have a tag team finisher and be able to execute that finisher on all types of opponents. Yeah, an alarm went off in his head and he's tapped into something special.
Corey, a few moments ago, you mentioned some of the great tag team finishing moves in sports entertainment history. Don't forget about the 3D from the Dudley Boys, or the double drop kick from the 2017 WWE Hall of Famers, the Rock and Roll Express. In tag team action, like in singles competition, once a duo nails their opponent with their finisher, that should signal the beginning of the end.
It can take a long time for a tag team to decide on a double team finisher, but I agree. A team needs one, and it should be something that can be administered to any opponent. That's when a finishing move is truly effective. And since we're talking about tag teams, remember you and your partner have until the referee's 5 count to execute the move.
In order to be a premier tag team, a superstar and their teammate must have that continuity where they're a well-oiled machine inside the ring. I'm talking about classic techniques like cutting the ring in half, isolating your opponent, relegating them to your corner, making frequent tags so that the fresh man is always in the ring. That's how you keep your opponents off balance.
Corey, a few moments ago, you took us through what it takes for a tag team to be successful. Continuity between tag team partners is crucial. When a team is able to keep one opponent in the ring for an extended period of time without making a tag, they're able to focus their attack on one individual and one body part.
And that's when things really start to take shape if you're on the tag team that's in control of the match. When you look at the tag teams who have dominated this business, all of them worked well together as a unit and were able to keep an opponent in the ring long enough to make that adversary the focal point of their assault.
Curtis Axel's awfully proud of himself right now. You better be careful.
We may have discovered his favorite move. He hits a huge move. Incredible.
Game, set, match. This one is over.
He goes
with the cover.
And he breaks up the count.
Oh, and a terrific reversal by Dash Wilder.
Wicked clothesline. Down he goes.
That'll do it every time.
Counter here.
John Dawson just too fast for him.
There it comes. Rude awakening.
Bo Dallas isn't being shy, that's for sure.
There's the cover. Can he do it? And he got a near fall out of it.
Wilder kicks out because he still has more fists to deliver.
He's making a statement here with this attack. Oh, he turns it around. There we go again. Look out, there he goes.
Knocked right off his feet.
A high-risk maneuver in the works from that top turnbuckle. Look at this. Curtis Axel is in position. What's Curtis Axel about to make happen?
End this. Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are. Jeez, I felt that one over here.
A leverage pin here.
Hey, it's only cheating if you get caught.
Well, that was a close call.
Still in it.
What a gutsy performance.
And it's a rip-rattling splash. Setting him up for the...
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
How these superstars are even still in this match is beyond me, especially given how intense the match has been.
What's Curtis Axel about to make happen? Oh, incredible.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match.
Will he be victorious? They got it. Byron, I can't see how you get a better tag team victory than you just saw there.
That was nice.
Yeah, no love lost between these two teams, that's for sure.
This tag team rubbing their victory in the face of their fallen opponents.
So painful. Jeez.
The damage has been done. Clearly on a mission here.
We have a great match coming up next.
Oh, I cannot wait.
Look who's here on Raw!
Yeah, Michael!
It's Bayley!
Give me a hug, man!
No!
And her opponent.
The huggable one taking out.
The goddess. Storied history between these two. One that has spelled heartache for Bayley and glee for Alexa.
Yeah, Bayley was living a fairy tale defending her Raw Women's Championship in her home of San Jose. Unfortunately, sometimes the Wicked Witch wins, and Alexa spoiled Bayley's homecoming.
And with the women's division as white hot as it is right now, you just know this match is going to be one for the ages. You know, Byron, I thought I could let it slide, but how dare you call Alexa a Wicked Witch? Bayley's Cinderella story was done. The clock struck midnight, and Alexa broke the glass slipper to take what she deserved.
Well, excuse me for just sympathizing with all the emotional turmoil Bayley has had to go through at the hands of Little Miss Bliss.
Oh, there's a wicked Hurricane Rana. Corey, tell me, just how much strength does carrying your opponent around like this take?
Let's put it this way, Cole. Saxton would never be able to do it.
Oh, from the rope. Alexa Bliss looking stymied.
But I'd be surprised if she doesn't find a way back and control this thing.
You know, she's the kind of competitor that actually likes getting hit. It motivates her. And this might just be what she needs to put her over the top, believe it or not.
Simple but effective. Alexa Bliss has had an unbreakable grip on women's championship since joining the main roster. Corey, how would you go about defeating the goddess?
It's all about the mind games, Cole.
I'm a fan of competitors who can win mentally and physically. You could somehow outwit Alexa Bliss, you might have a shot.
And it's Alexa Bliss with the reversal.
What an amazing display of power. Corey, you mentioned before that Alexa Bliss is a master when it comes to getting in her opponent's heads, and it's worked against the likes of Bayley and Mickie James.
Heck, Alexa Bliss even pit her competitors against each other when in 5 or 6 woman matches. You really have to clear your head and focus against Little Miss Bliss.
Now it's Bayley on her heels.
She's in there with some stiff competition tonight.
Impact and then some.
I was there for pretty much all of Alexa Bliss's NXT career, and while she was successful there, I think she felt overlooked, and that's what's fueled her on the main roster.
Alexa's just plain scary when she gets going like this.
She got her with a reversal. Corey, while you've had the pleasure of calling Bliss's NXT career, I've noticed a chip on her shoulder as part of the WWE roster. I've also noticed plenty of championships on the shoulder ever since.
Alexa Bliss spent years in NXT, stuck in the shadow of the 4 horsewomen. And now that she's earned success, Bliss won't ever give back that spotlight.
Oh, going to the top. High risk.
Look out! She can really fly, guys.
And Alexa Bliss heads for the top rope. Oh, Alexa Bliss may have it. What does Alexa Bliss need to do now? This is not at all where she hoped to be at this point in the match.
Just go for the finisher already. I don't understand the delay. The object is to win the match, isn't it? Come on, let's go.
She's got her where she wants her.
Look at Bayley making her, look at this, right to the body.
This could be it.
What a win for Bayley. Let's take another look at these women in action.
Wow. I haven't seen a match like that in a long time.
Here
I
is
might
your
go home and
winner,
watch a replay. It was
Bayley.
that good.
I wonder what this is all about.
I'm not really sure, but I think we're about to find out.
I think business is about to pick up sooner rather than later.
And Bayley evades that one.
Uh-oh. No way. Good God.
Inverted Frankensteiner.
She's flipped a switch and the light is on. And Ember Moon, too quick. And Bayley evades that one. And Ember Moon, too quick. She's not too anxious to get up.
Got the reversal. I guess she feels there's something to be said for going back to something that worked before.
Some good technique right there.
And Ember Moon, too quick.
Up next, we have singles action against an imposing adversary. Are you guys ready to walk with Elias? I'm so excited.
You can tell.
Making his way to the ring from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania.
What the?
Weighing
I don't
in
think we're going to
at
wait for the match to start.
222 pounds, Elias.
It's nice to see Elias isn't wearing his...
We knew it wouldn't make it to the ring. Definitely not where you want to be right now.
Gotta find a way to get out of this, Michael.
Oh, look, elbows off the chest.
This should be an incredible matchup. I mean, both men have extensive offensive repertoires, lasting endurance, and an insatiable appetite to be number one.
Throughout his time in WWE, Elias has demonstrated an ability to defeat up-and-comers and veterans alike, sometimes with a sixth string on their back.
Look, there's no doubting Elias' ability inside the ring. I just wish he'd take up something like making model airplanes instead of live musical performances, if those qualify as such.
The scoop slam, the end is near. Vertical suplex.
Nice.
Huge big boot. And it's Elias floundering some. But not for a second do I expect him to back down now.
Yeah, he's taking on some offense here, but that's to be expected, especially considering who he's in the ring with.
His kick connects. Flattens him with a clothesline. Elias definitely tiring out there.
I'd say he's starting to feel the pressure a bit.
He's really starting to look fatigued here, guys. And when that happens, your whole body starts to give out on you. He's going to need to be careful here.
Oh, McIntyre able to avoid damage there.
Tying up the legs now.
Oh, looking for the surfboard. Oh, face first.
Good night.
Nice. Elias got out of there in the nick of time.
And he tosses him to the ground. Raw 25 was a night where we saw many legends celebrate a quarter century of Monday Night Raw, and Elias had a pretty legendary night, interacting with Chris Jericho, John Cena, and Jimmy Fallon. And McIntyre with a quick kick out.
Nice kick out there. Michael mentioned Elias at Raw 25. He couldn't have been happy about making Chris Jericho's list, but John Cena really got in on his nerves when he interrupted Elias' musical diss of WWE legend.
Look, Elias rightfully earned a spot on the list due to his ugly, hideous scars. But Elias got to unleash some of that frustration when he clocked John Cena with his guitar, which I loved, since it meant Elias couldn't play any more music that night. Cena then beat up Elias at WrestleMania, which I also enjoyed greatly.
McIntyre.
Oh, what a headbutt. Here's his moment, Michael.
Drew McIntyre sizing it up.
Claymore! It's going to be over. This one is over.
Seems to me, guys, like we're just moments away from the pinfall and the victory.
No doubt that was a match people will be telling their kids about for years to come. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, Drew.
Where's this going?
I think it's about to be a highlight reel.
Clothesline!
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
McIntyre, gosh, the same move over and over. This is relentless.
That has got to be it. Claymore! It's going to be over. That should do it.
Is the second time enough to end this match?
Now don't go anywhere. We have a classic coming up.
We have John Cena versus Baron Corbin.
The Lone Wolf about to prey on Monday Night Raw.
There's two things I've come to learn about Baron Corbin. He doesn't like people, and he loves to come.
He goes down hard. And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
And this is one of those matches where it's hard to believe we get paid for this. Well, actually, hard to believe Saxton gets paid for anything.
Baron Corbin likes to be the epitome of the term lone wolf.
Yeah, Saxton, Baron Corbin does what Baron Corbin wants to do, when he wants to do it, and how he wants to do it. Tonight, he wants to beat someone up.
Oh, and he hits the axe handle. Gaining some extra leverage here.
Concern for the rules.
He's got some fight left in him.
Cena shakes off things like that in his sleep.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
John Cena starting to take some deep breaths in there. At this point, it's all about how he responds and potentially rebounds.
He just has to make sure this doesn't get too out of hand for him. Sometimes, momentum has a way of permanently swinging one way. That's what he wants to avoid here.
This match is so evenly contested right now that it's almost impossible to pick a winner. I guess we'll just have to settle in and enjoy the action.
Drives him down with a power. His shoulders are down.
Unleashing it for the second time now.
We often see a performer promise to raise the stature of the United States or Intercontinental Championship when they win one of those titles. But John Cena followed through when he won the U.S. title in 2015.
You ain't kidding, Michael. After conquering Rusev at WrestleMania, John Cena started the U.S. Open Challenge, where any competitor in the locker room could request an impromptu title match every week on Raw.
Just a remorseless assault on the neck.
I'm joining the U.S. Open Challenge conversation you guys started earlier. I thought Cena's bravado would lead to a short United States title reign, but to my surprise, Cena regularly defended the championship for months.
Dean Ambrose, Zack Ryder, Cesaro, Kane, Sami Zayn, and
Baron Corbin, no problem getting out.
You need more to keep a man Corbin's size down.
I agree.
He's one of those guys that gets going and it's hard to stop.
Oh, man.
Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
He clearly has confidence in that move. What should John Cena try to do differently at this stage to remain viable? He doesn't want to absorb much more punishment if he wants. Oh, my. Baron Corbin.
What's he going to do now?
Baron Corbin is measuring.
The end of days. Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
You can't teach the type of tenacity we're witnessing here. Unreal.
Just when you thought it was over. Wow.
He misses the dive.
And unfortunately for him, there was no water in the pool.
You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win and move on. There's no need to keep this thing going longer than necessary.
Falcon arrow.
This is the Cena that's just about unstoppable.
Bad move there.
I don't know what made him think that was a good idea.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
What's Baron Corbin putting together?
And once again, we see a return to the specific maneuver. Hey, whatever works.
I don't know, is that enough to stop Cena?
It took two. Can he do it here? No, he kicks out at two.
I can't believe what we're seeing here.
And look at the quickness by Cena.
a comeback.
That is exactly what John Cena needed.
He's going for the pin. 2. He kicks out before 3.
You need more to keep a man Corbin's size down.
I agree.
Uh-oh, he's in trouble here.
Ooh, John Cena may have it.
Attitude adjustment. This might be the end of Corbin.
But can John Cena capitalize?
What is keeping this competitor going?
I don't know where he's finding the strength to stay in this one.
John Cena is measuring.
If he sticks this, he is done.
Abuses him with an elbow.
John Cena plays mind games as good as anybody.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
He's really going after the neck tonight.
I don't know about you guys, but it looks to me like these superstars are on their last legs here.
No, it's not over yet.
Wow, part of me thought he was going to tap, Cole.
These superstars wearing the wounds right now of what has been an absolutely thrilling matchup.
What's Baron Corbin putting together here?
End of days. Game, set, match.
He's got him covered. 2. Gets the shoulder up. Wow. What's it going to take?
He's still in this.
He's always had great stamina. See if it lasts here. He's one of those guys that gets going and it's hard to stop him.
What's Baron Corbin putting together?
Oh, I think this man means business.
Baron Corbin with authority.
The shoulders are down. 2. Oh, I can't believe he had the energy to kick out of that.
Can you believe what he's withstood here tonight?
This can go a variety of different ways, Corey.
And almost none of them are good.
Baron Corbin is getting ready here.
End of days.
Baron Corbin with authority.
Well, John Cena's in a real bad spot.
And he got a near fall out of it.
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole, his opponent included.
Corey, tell me, just how much strength is carrying your opponent around like this take?
Let's put it this way, Cole. Saxton would never be able to do it.
And it's reversed. Oh, my, what a slam.
And look at the quickness by Cena.
And what a reversal from Baron Corbin. He wants no part of the outside.
Oh, my Lord. Corbin's strike hits the mark.
Heavy duty blow.
He thinks he has it. 2. And he got a near fall out of it.
How did he do that?
Wow, elbow! He thinks he has it. 2.
True testament to grit.
He's showing the heart of a warrior here tonight.
John Cena is measuring.
Here we go. John Cena's
Attitude adjustment. This might be the end of Corbin. Oh, man, Baron Corbin is in trouble.
He thinks he has it. 1, 2, 3.
There's the pinfall and the victory.
These guys feel no love for each other. Here's another look.
I can watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch.
Here is your winner, John Cena!
And that's a win to start off the night.
And you just know the rest of the card is watching in the back, wondering how...
Now, don't go anywhere. We have a classic coming up.
It'll be Braun Strowman versus Finn Balor.
Oh, I cannot wait.
Mr. Money in the Bank!
A nice shot by Finn Balor.
The WWE Universe is chomping to the bit to see these two competitors go at it.
You can count me in on the excitement. I can't wait.
These guys are undoubtedly going to give us a show here tonight.
This superstar comes into tonight with a pretty impressive ranking, guys, and well-deserved, too, if you ask me. This can go a variety of different ways, Corey.
And almost none of them are good.
That strike hit the spot. There's no way he could have avoided that blow.
Scoop slam!
An impressive ranking for the superstar indeed, but just because you're in the top 10 doesn't make you unstoppable. We've seen superstars with all the momentum in the world lose matches before. It happens all the time.
Hey, Owen Hart pinned Bret Hart on the same night that the Hitman would set the challenge for the WWE Championship at WrestleMania 10. There's a perfect example of what you're talking about right there.
He's got him up high in the air.
Finn Balor is definitely fading a little here. Seems to me, guys, like we're just moments away from seeing the finisher, which could obviously put this match on ice.
Cross the shoulders, up.
Drives his knee right into the midsection.
Finn Balor going high risk.
Balor looking to end it. That one fails to connect.
Great idea by him. Too bad it was awfully executed, though.
The finisher could absolutely end this match, Michael, as you were saying.
Look out, Braun Strowman is measuring.
Oh, hellacious power slam.
I knew it was only a matter of time.
Just before 3, that was real close.
I don't think his opponent was expecting that.
It's like he tapped into some unseen energy source.
And Finn Balor slips out of harm's way.
Extraordinary elusivity.
And Finn Balor's really taking a pounding.
I don't know how much more Finn Balor has left. Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move. Just hit the finisher, get the win, and get out of there.
A bone-jarring maneuver. I assure you, you cannot miss a moment of Raw. You never know what'll happen next.
Anytime a superstar sees an opening for their finisher, they got to take it, as Byron was saying. Elongating the match not only gives your opponent an opportunity to get back in it, but you're also running the risk of injury anytime you're in the ring longer than you have to be.
Yeah, but sometimes you just enjoy beating somebody up, especially if you're in the ring with somebody like Saxton.
Balor looking to end it.
Down 19-16. Finn Balor never ceases to amaze me.
Things look dire for Braun Strowman.
We've got to cover. 1. Braun Strowman kicks out easily.
Nah, not yet. Too early.
Takes him down with brute force there.
Strowman is taking no prisoners right here.
Just go. Braun Strowman is getting ready here.
Oh, my gosh.
from what heights?
Things are about as bad as they could possibly be right now.
Counter here.
Oh, and a terrific reversal by Finn Balor. When this guy's on, look out.
As Corey continues to criticize the action in the ring, allow me to take the other side of the argument. The last thing any superstar wants to do is go for the finisher prematurely. No good can come of that.
He's going for the pin.
A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole.
Finn Balor slips out of harm's way.
Extraordinary elusivity.
There he goes, crashing to the floor.
You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win and move on. There's no need to keep this thing going longer than necessary.
Back now inside the ring.
He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt does.
Good point by Byron earlier. If there's an opening to execute the finisher, you got...
Look out, Braun Strowman is measuring. This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Oh, Braun Strowman slamming into the mat.
Things are about as bad as they could possibly be right now for Finn Balor.
Okay. Oh, hellacious power slam.
That's how you put an exclamation.
The match is over. That's all she wrote. Let's take a little look at some of the action from that match. Wow.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary
Here's
performance.
your winner, Braun Strowman.
And the first match of the night comes to an end in thrilling...
Yeah.
Uh-oh, this is the confrontation we've all been waiting for.
He's out there in no man's land.
And he's got to find a way to get to safety, Cole.
I'm not sure he can. He's always had the...
Oh, look at Strowman with an elevated triangle here.
That's what he was looking for, Michael. Finn Balor really needs to dig down deep and fast.
Or get a shovel and call it a day.
Oh,
Hellacious power slam.
things are about as bad as they could possibly be right now for Finn Balor. Absolutely punishing.
Don't change that channel. We have singles action coming up.
We have Roman Reigns against Mojo Rawley.
And here is the big dog on Monday Night Raw.
Making his way to the ring from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the WWE Universal Champion, Roman Reigns.
He's not a good guy. He's not a bad guy. He's just the guy. And at this point in his career, that is flat out undisputable.
One of the most competent men in WWE today.
You feel the aura of the arena change. The minute the opening notes of his song hit, Roman Reigns changes the feeling in the building.
It's all about his yard. Plain and simple. That's what you call impact. Mojo Rawley is confident and full of energy. A dangerous combo for any opponent in the ring tonight.
When I looked at the card for tonight, this one definitely stood out as one you don't want to miss.
Mojo Rawley has traded in staying hype with staying angry. And the results, well, they've been impressive.
No, it doesn't really matter what his catchphrase is now. He's all about relentless offense.
And now he goes for it a second time. Back in the ring again. He hits the clothesline. And Mojo Rawley just not looking good here.
He looks to be a little surprised right now. I know it's early, but if things stay the way they are, winning this match might just be a pipe dream for him.
He misses the dive.
And unfortunately for him, there was no water in the pool.
And the sweep takes him to the mat.
Oh, he's able to reverse it. What an impact on that belly-to-belly.
Mojo Rawley looks to be in some pretty bad trouble here. How can he get out of this mess? He'll need to find a way to turn things around here.
Wow. He has to be disappointed in this performance. He really is so much better than what he's shown so far tonight. And Roman Reigns knows how to play mind games as good as anybody.
Whoa, Rawley really dodged that one.
It's so quick for a man of his size.
He's got him on his heels and shows no signs of letting up.
Mojo Rawley bleeding profusely now.
What's Roman Reigns putting together here? Looking to end this match with one move.
But he's got to capitalize now.
This is exactly what Roman Reigns needed.
Oh, spear! Looks to me like he's lost his mojo.
Seems to me, guys, like we're just moments away from seeing the finisher, which could obviously put this match on ice. Cover here.
Unbelievable. This singles match is over.
All right, this has been an incredible matchup and a well-earned victory.
I'm just lucky we were here to witness this matchup firsthand. Superstar.
What are they doing?
I have no idea what's going on here.
And cooler heads prevail, and now the brawl's underway.
It's all breaking down.
So much for cooler heads.
Talk about chaotic.
Thank goodness. That could have got bad real fast.